Many are saying that the price of homes are being slashed back to the 2009 status. But are they really? And if they are, how does this impact your monthly payment with the mortgage rate still being up? What's up, everybody? This is Luis. Hope you are all having a wonderful day. And in this video, let's take a look at the actual stats and trends and not what our uncle or el compadre is saying. You know exactly what I mean. You know, those experts in the family that say that, oh, it's like 2009 all over. You know, there's always one of them in the family. So let me provide some insight. Let's review some stats, and then you tell me if it's 2009 all over again. So let's start off by looking at the pricing trends. And I'm going to focus this video on the Bay Area, Silicon Valley. And then we will look at what the monthly mortgage payments look like with these lower prices but higher rates. So let me pull up the Bay Area trends. And for that, I'm simply going to go to redfin.com. I'm going to click on Santa Clara County and I'm going to do a search, and I'm going to click on this little button here where it says Market Insights. Then I am going to switch this graph to 5 years, and there it is, because I want to look back at 2018. That's going to be very important. So currently the median sales price in Santa Clara County includes all types of homes is 1.45 million. Okay. Just April of 2020, just a few months ago, the median sales price was about $1.6 million. January of 2022, it was below the current median sales price, which was about little under 1.4 million. You will notice an upward trend. I want us to take a look at 2018 right here, where the median sales price was about 1.25 million, and then it dropped to about 1.1 million down here. And then it kind of recovered a little bit, and then it went back down. And then February of 2020, it was already up, and then it just kept going up, 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 and away. So let's keep it simple. Let me draw a quick trend line, and you will see what I mean. Okay, so here we go. So you'll notice this trend line is still appreciating. It's not appreciating like it did from January of 2022 to April of 2022. Obviously, that was not normal. But if you look at this trend line overall, it's pretty close. I mean, you can look at this downward trend more like a correction. And what do you think based on this information, based on these stats? Are we heading back into a 2009 crash? Or is it simply what it is, a correction? Let me know in the comment section below. So how does this affect the current home buyers in the market right now? Because the rates are higher, but the prices are lower. So let's go ahead and open up this other window. And this is my total cost analysis that I send to all my clients when I am pre-approving them and throughout the process, so that they know exactly what their payment is going to be and they're well informed. So let's look at this $1,625,000, which was the median sales price in Santa Clara County just a few months ago. $1,625,000. The interest rate back then was about 3%, and your total payment would be $7,273, and your total cash to close would be about $330,000 because you're paying $1,625,000 for that same property. Fast forward to today, $1.4 million for that same home, and the interest rate is higher. It's at 5%, and your total payment will be $7,570. So it's about a $300 difference. But look at the cash to close. You're only requiring to put down $286,000. This, of course, is on a 20% down. All these scenarios are 20% down. But the down payment requirement is going to be lower because the purchase price is lower. So let's fast forward in this third column on the right. Let's fast forward a year from today. So the purchase price is still the same. Let's just assume that it's the same. Well, it's not even a purchase anymore because it's it would be a refinance. So assuming everything is exactly the same, but the rate is back to that 3%. Look at the total price of the total payment on the loan. It's going to be $6,280 a month. And I mean, obviously, yeah, the cash to close, this doesn't really apply because this is a refinance scenario, but you'd be saving about $937,000. I know a lot of people are saying, well, I'm going to wait until the rate drops so I can get that $6,280 payment. However, let me warn you, as the interest rates drop again, the purchase price is going to go up because there's going to be more buyers entering the market, and that's going to cause those bidding wars, what was happening not too long ago. And that's why we were at that 1.625 median sales price, because there was a lot of people that wanted to buy at that lower interest rate. And you can see that the strategy is to buy low, which is where we're at the moment, and then refinance later. Basically, and there's a meme going around, marry the house, date the interest rate, or date the loan. I find it kind of funny. But what does this do for first-time home buyers or even low down payment buyers? Well, they have an opportunity to get in because they're not competing against these 30, 40 other buyers that are driving the price up. Earlier this year, these same buyers kept getting outbid, especially the zero down veteran purchase loans. In addition, we're seeing more and more sellers complete repairs that in the past, like just a few months ago, wouldn't happen. I mean, that wasn't even a thought. Now the sellers are saying, okay, you know, I'll fix that roof, or I'll put a new roof in the house, or whatever the case may be. And even offering seller credits so that the buyer can buy down the rate. And this is, again, great for buyers because buyers get into their homes at the lower purchase price, and then they can refinance into a lower rate later, just like I showed you in the example above. Now, if you wait for the rates to drop, more buyers will enter the market, and that will drive the price of the homes up because naturally there will be far more competition. And just like in 2018, 2019, this is a temporary decline because there is still a shortage of housing. So it's going to come back up. And actually, the shortage is going to get worse because one of the largest demographics in U.S. history, which are millennials, they're entering that age where they're ready to buy a home. They're ready to start a family. They're getting married. They're between the ages of 29 and 32. So within the next couple of years, that's going to peak. And it hasn't even peaked. I think that the peak of that age group is currently 29 years old. So you can imagine the next 3, 4, 5 years, there's going to be a demand for housing, and builders simply cannot build fast enough. So it's creating a shortage, and we know what's going to happen with prices if there's a supply issue. And with that, I want to keep it short. That is all I have on this video, and I hope this information made sense. I hope it was useful. And if you want to go over any specific goals, reach out. My contact information is in the description below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification button. And remember that your feedback is super important to me. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. That is all I have. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I will talk to all of you in the next video. Bye.